And that's something we have in international markets that we're never going to have in America.
The industry is a machine. It is a business. It is about profit first and foremost, above all things, even though it is, built on the backs of creatives who have different goals, wants, and desires and dreams for what comes out of that industry.
But that's everything that's based on selling art. If you want to monetize your creativity, it has to go through a filter of being commercial.
Well, at
I
least
once
in a
heard it.
capitalistic American society, and that's part of why Heated Rivalry went to Canada, was because they had the government financing to backstories, and Jake was able to do it more the way he wanted to, rather than having to go through that commercial filter of getting all the notes from the execs that were just changing what he wanted to make into something he didn't even recognize.
And that's something we have in international markets that we're never going to have in America, which is government funded programming
Yeah.
through either grants, but like England has it, the UK has it, Canada has it, New Zealand and Australia have it. They have huge funds that promote messages and have political stances. For example, there's a show coming out of New Zealand right now that is in 40% Te Reo Maori. So it's spoken
Mm,
in Maori, and it was funded by New Zealand because it was about language preservation and presentation. And it also is it's an overtly political show about that's very similar to like what happened here with Standing Rock. So it's about a
mm,
pipeline. It's really great. And it was almost fully funded by New Zealand.
mm.
So they have things like that that exist that we don't. And so we're always going to be relying on acquisition and distribution for things like that because we don't have any sort of funding for the arts within the United States.
Yeah. And even less now than we did